Good morning. Welcome back. We are back in some World of Warships. This time, not morning stream, doing an afternoon stream. Bit of a change up, was busy this morning, so I figured, why not? We've just had the update. Well, I've just seen the update. And yeah, we've got the ZH-1 in dockyard now. It's a short one this time, so not the 20 stages. I'm supposed to, what was it, like 40 or something last time? I forget what Ruslan was. Maybe that was 20 stages too. So that was playing with me. Yeah, not collection of rewards going up the line, so credits as usual, premium account time, coal, steel, with the phosphorus bombs destruction effect. Destruction effect? Camouflage? No, it's destruction effect, isn't it? I don't know, it's one or the other. Probably destruction. And that looks pretty good, with the last reward, of course, the ZH-1, a small, terrible gunboat. Probably a bit like the Jaeger, I'd imagine. That's what I've read from the news post. We've also got a new event pass, being the Issei has our level 10. Amagi's Japanese castle, the Daimyo armor, as our bonus. And Nagato's Japanese castle. Now, I probably won't go for this particular one myself because I have the Issei. I also have Nagato's thing. And Amagi's I'm not fussed about, so I think I've got something for the Amagi already. So if you have Issei, why not grab it? If not, then yeah, don't need to. If not, then don't need. If you do, then you don't need to. We got the Masaru Tadamatsu Commander as well for the Hashidate, along with the first showing of the Golden Week containers, which should hopefully drop some good stuff from them. And maybe, unlike last year, won't be 14 different levels of Daramas. With containers inside containers inside containers. We'll be continuing on for a bit with our sort of learning how to play destroyers, much as we would with Catching the Morning Tide, which I should be streaming tomorrow, starting at 9 o'clock, where we continue our journey to not suck at destroyers. In this case, in particularly, the American destroyers, the American sort of general purpose DDs. They're the sort of main line which everyone goes down at some point sooner or later. And that's one I chose to hopefully get better with. So I have things like the Laffy, I've got the Hughes, but I've never gone down to the gearing. So it's going to be from tier 5, we've done the Nicholas, we've got Fletcher now. And we've eated both of them so far. We are going to work through the Farragut in towards the Mayhan is our next goal at tier 7. If we make it there this stream, we make it there. If not, we don't. We shall see. Running all green boosters as usual, because blue and red brings me bad luck. A smashing of the usual flags, so far flooding, health, brawling DDs. I'm running the AA. I know the AA on these ships is not great, but I get swarmed by at half time. Ship speed, always helpful, and then, of course, smoke. We've got 1.3, we're going to work towards saving for concealment expert. So I always try and go this sort of pathing every single time I get a new destroyer, being the last column pretty much all the way down to the third, and then concealment expert at the bottom. Obviously, change to what you like. I just prefer this for survivability, especially with my earlier destroyers. Let's get going. I've got no idea how long I'll go for today. Might be 3 hours, might be 4. And depending on when we finish, I'll do Pacific Drive maybe later, maybe tomorrow. We shall see. Either way, I'm off work, ready to start the week again. And hopefully the load time isn't painful. Hopefully. Oh, it's taking its time. There we go. I'll say it's taking its time. Also, for those who've not seen the YouTube, feel free to check that out. It's got most of the VODs. I'll probably not be posting the weekend ops and ASIMs, as I think that's a bit boring at times. But you'll see the Pacific Drive series is up, and Catch Them All in Tide, that's up. And the highlight videos for the Minikaze and Nicholas E series should be up as well. The Farragut I'm planning to do at some point soonish. I need to probably get another Pacific Drive uploaded before that though. I get a bit of a backlog is the issue I've got now. Cool. I did not check what we have. Scharnhorst, ouch. Chios, ouch. Tekletov, annoying but not bad. Leander, Königsberg, Minsk, those will hurt. Hoping for a Fubuki, I think can outgun the Geider, yep. And the T61, I mean, even fight, I imagine. No, he's got much higher health than I do. 17,000 versus 14,300. So, hopefully, it's the Geider we run into, not the T61. Did not realise that Premium Destroyer had that much health. Yeah, all the Gem Destroyers have a lot of health. I guess they are bigger ships. Hello Zane, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Hope your day is going fine. What is up with you? We're just doing some Destroyer games at the moment. And planning to hopefully learn how to actually play them properly. We've done the Nicholas, now we're on the Farragut. Hopefully working up to the Mayhan, if we are lucky at all. This is the first game of the day. And, well, there's worse matches. Am I there? Yes, I'm here. Is my audio bugged? You can't hear me. 1 second. No, I'm getting audio through on the stream. Ow. Audio's fine. Ah, cool, thank you. Not good. Audio's fine, all good then. Whoops, I survived not getting shot by everything by over there too quickly. Let's get Torps out. I'm hoping that he loops around towards the outside the map. And we should be back up.
Smoke screen set.
Cool. Smokes up, let's see if we get those guns firing behind us. I'm doing good, thank you, thank you, Zane. Just trying not to fail instantly. Was it in Minsk?
Engine boost activated.
Hopefully our team decides to assist. I don't think they will. Oh no, we've got shots in. They've got Fubuki as well. I think I'm outside of my section ranger and unspotted. What is it? 7.3, I'll be fine, so I just need to wait a bit. And there we go. Ow.
Torpedoes to port.
Stop the fires. Touch and go already. Hopefully they decide to raid my smoke screen. If they do, then great, they'll get torpedoed. If not, then oh dear. Our Fubuki is attempting to stay in spot in the middle. And our smoke is running out. Not quite the wall of skill we'll see at higher tiers, but hopefully get something. I doubt we'll get Fubuki. Maybe we'll get the, what was it? Minsk? Yeah, Minsk is coming down. I also realised that I forgot to reinstall mods after the update. Oh well. Back to the standard dynamic reticle. Bit of a mad rush this morning to get the stream up and running.
Engine boost deactivated.
It's been busy already. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why you haven't got audio, Zane. I'm not intentionally trying to ignore you. And there is Minsk. We will not survive this particular endeavour. But we can absolutely try and smoke our battleship a bit more. Give him some protection against anything. Come on.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard.
Come on. Sink it faster, come on. And ow.
Smoke screen set.
Also, we're getting a bit of a smoke thing to our battleships, I think. Not a good one, but it might work. Just maybe. I've got next to no health, which is a bit of an issue. And there's Minsk again. Need to try and get rid of him. We can't let him get behind our team. I don't know who spotted him.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Someone's been reported to spam the chat. All of battle chat. Always full of just weirdness.
Engine boost.
Let's get ourselves
activated.
back up there. Any look on those shots? Not really. A little close, a little far. Trying to type and play at the same time.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Strong horse should be there-ish. Fish now on off. There we go. Also, for those who wonder why I'm looking like down to my right here, or camera right, I've got my phone down here. I'm using to type instead, so I can use my keyboard for the gameplay. Good old laptop. Somehow working through all this. And here's where the Scharnhorst absolutely destroys me. Oh, Mince caught me. Oh well. Our team has sort of crumbled, unfortunately. And our torpedoes did not have the steam. Got New York on his own oil against the Scharnhorsts and destroyers. Our Avieri is having some good luck, using sap shells to some benefit, I hope. And then the Sinop is showing his broadside to a Chios. Let's get out and... Favourite game? No, it's not. I am pretty much just jumping around games. So I do variety streaming. Oh, Golden Week, there we go. Let's click on you. I mentioned the Golden Week contains earlier, so I may as well actually look into it properly. Starts April 8th for the event pass, ends April 30th. There we go. Apologies, I'm talking chat. But yes, Golden Week. So event pass is already up and running, as we already discussed this morning. Got a new camouflage, some Golden Week crates, Samurai for our commander. The usual contains and port slots, with the Nagato camouflage Japanese castle as the top level reward, the basic. There it is. I already do own this, so I shall not be getting too much out of it. As for the Issei, as well as second progression line, we have Issei coming up with the Amagi as our bonus. Amagi's Japanese castle, very similar to Nagato's, the good old daimyo armor up top. A couple of bonuses, some credits, free XP, coal, steel, and a destruction effect. Yeah, Golden Meat camera looks nice, looks like koi fish. And then Issei herself. There's a very low poly, okay. And then, yeah, breakdown, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows. If you already have the Issei, you'll get 7,200,000 credits. And that is if you get the event pass. I do not think I will this time, simply because I have the Issei. Yes, I do. I have a Discord. I shall put that in here now. It is just a baby Discord, so it's pretty small right now, but everyone is welcome. It'll improve and grow along with the community, I hope. Either way, we are just under halfway to the Mayhan. I will not be going to get Cashalot on stream directly. I'll probably get that off stream. If not, I'll just free XP to have the bonus right now. Yes, as I said at the start, going down to the gearing is the current flavour of the stream. Oh dear, wrong one. We'll risk a blue, see what we can get. And see how much bad luck we can bring on ourselves. Of course, I am the firm believer that anything above green boosters is a curse on yourself and all the matchmaking you'll use. So we'll get, I don't know, full tier 7 spread, maybe a super ship for just funsies. Well, there's the full tier 7 spread. It was going to happen. And mine's tier 8 spread as well. We got the Poveda? I've got no idea. Poveda? Iparanga who will eat us. Scharnhorst who will eat us. Chios. Yeah. They'll be okay. Who's that's final sit at the back? Harbin, Pain, Zara, very much pain. Nuremberg, the Fantastique. Muscovich will eat us, and Gaida should be a somewhat even fight. Maybe? We'll see. We've got the Irian and the Scharnhorst 43 as backup here. Of course, running with the AA off for the time being, since our anti-air sort of attack circle is much larger than our concealment circle. No point having it on. All it does is tempt fate and cause trouble. Oh good, he's coming over here. I'm gonna try to swing farther to the right. Eastern side of the map, try and get lost among the islands. In hopes that I believes I've gone pretty much straight up. Just going north. And avoided them for now. Another reason I want to try and get out a little bit further to the right is to slow ourselves down just a touch, whilst not deliberately throttling the ship back. That is in hopes that our Irian and Scharnhorst will get up a bit further just before we engage. Because I spotted, he'll sit back there, hopefully somewhere, and just snipe for the rest of the game with presumably just HE. I will send some torps down there, hold on to one. Why am I sending torps? Well, that's simple. They might hit something, they probably won't though. It's just in case whatever destroyer comes down there just happens to not be paying attention and gets caught out. He also has the added addendum, put my teeth back in, of if he has to maneuver to avoid them, he'll be going in a straight line, so an easy target, he can't maneuver. If I spot him. Try and use this little gap here to get around and see what we can find. Most likely to respot the Fuso. Yep, there he is. No eyes on the destroyer, and the Scharnhorst has left us, so we just have the Irian as backup. And there's the Harbin. Okay. Is he paying attention? No. And what we can do now is... Thank you very much. Always appreciate people joining the Discord. It may not be the most active currently, but I'm sure it'll get there. It's all a work in progress. Much like the stream itself. Will we get lucky with the torpedoes? There's Le Fantastique. Yes, and he's there. Very good. 2 torpedoes and flooding. Helpful. That shouldn't get us spotted, I hope. And the mighty Fuso is taking its sweet time. Hello, Fuso. Hi, buddy. I can smoke here. You can do absolutely nothing. We of course have the extra carrier back there. Hopefully he will go straight into our torpedoes. Also go further down south to, in hopes, catch out the Poeba. Oh no, fighters, whatever will I do? Yeah, he's going to eat at least one of those, I hope. Or he'll eat none of them. Either or. And... cool, he's gone. Oops, I hit the button wrong time.
report.
Harbin, of
Engine
course.
boost activated.
Can I? Ow.
Getting on
No.
water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Harbin trying to ruin our day. Trying to get the carrier out of here. I keep changing between my shift key and the scroll wheel. That's why you see it jumping in and out quite a lot.
Ship is on fire. Main turret critically
Ow.
damaged.
Oh joy, I didn't realise you were there. Still focused on the carrier and I'm eating a torpedo. Yep, the Waver got me. And of course my torps went short. Oh well, we sort of went a bit too far ahead there, so I should have probably lingered back with the Irian, so sticking around the gap here. Just trying to get the Fuso terrain spotted. The Fantastique unfortunately managed to get all the way behind us and cause out our smoke screen. With Weber finishing us off with his torpedo bombers. With a bizarre little spread. And event pass. Camouflage and the Golden Week containers. As for what's in the containers, I've got no idea. Is there any information? Yes. Cool, so, Golden Week containers. We got tier 7 to tier 10 ships, 8 total, being the Maya, Hyuga, Hayate, Suzuya, Tsurugi, Shigeore, and the Turgut Rice and Regel Carol 1. Regel Carol the first? Yeah, let's go the first. So, fair old spread, mostly of the tier 8 ships, thankfully. Maya I already have, so it's better chances for us. Hyuga have got as well, so it's just me the tier 8s and 10s, if I'm that lucky. We also have the Lackers, being Maya, Kongo, Yamato, Hayate, Hyuga, Megami, which I have as well. We'll look after stream. I'll handle things off stream once I've finished up today, whenever that may be. Will we get lucky? No. We do have more coal. If it works. There we go. Yes, I keep the animation enabled. I like it. It takes forever, but sure, it's fun. Thank you very much, Zane Vortex, for the follow.
Zane_Vortex.
Welcome to this chaotic corner of Twitch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Let's get back into it. Normally streams are on a morning, so 9 AM till around about 11, maybe slightly longer if I feel like it, for World of Warships, catch the morning tide. Pacific Drive, we'll do late night drives through the zone on the evening from 9 until 11, half 11, 12 o'clock. Again, depends on how we feel. But trying to keep to about 3 hours roughly. Weekends, we will usually, or weekends or sort of larger empty days, we'll attempt to do more variety stuff. So Hollow Knight is our big flavour for that at current. We've done 2 streams of that already. Those will eventually go to YouTube. And as for after that, I've got no idea. We shall see. Take care, Zane. Hope you have a good one. Hope the rest of your day is fantastic. We've got the Hatsuharu, the El Tarigo, which is going to brutalise us with sap shells. So hoping for the Hatsu. Königsberg, the Argentina, with Hydro, Dallas as well. Lanzo, I think that was a premium event pass ship a couple of months ago now. Lots and lots of hydro. New York, Dunkerques, Rodneys with torps. I thought they had torps. And Heinrich. Plenty of things to cause us trouble. I'm sure we'll do fine. I'm actually fairly certain this is the same map I did the Minakaze expert badge on. With a Dunkerque who went around the island and I played Chasey, catchy, torpy with him. And he caught all the torps. Being probably the sole reason we actually got the E in that game. New Orleans and Sinop behind us. Königsberg coming over, along with the Dunkerque Bravo. Or Dunkerque Black, rather. Not Bravo. Black Friday ship. Prince Heinrich, Dunkerque, and Lanzo. Who are spotted already. Presumably the Hatsuharu, because we can't see him. No, it's the Latigo. That is not the best. Ow. We shall try and crawl up to this island. Never mind. There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, we survived that so far. They are thoroughly pounding our smoke screen. Can't really shoot over there. Torpedoes on cooldown. We shall get some shots out on Lanzo. There's Lartigo, stalking painfully with his exhaust smoke screen. Yes, exhaust smoke. Yep, there they go. Wanted to torp our smoke over and over. Lanzo further back. We shall move up. I'm going to put some torpedoes through this gap. Speak of the devil, there's Lartigo. Using sap shells to torment us painfully. And those are deep seas? That's from Lanzo. Lanzo. It's one or the other. There goes our Königsberg. Thankfully they've crashed into each other so we can maneuver around them.
Engine boost deactivated.
Can we catch out this El Targio? El Trigo, or it's called. It's catching us out more than anything. Getting absolutely lit up. Yeah, I can spot buddy, but not very well. I'm going to maneuver around and hopefully stay away from that El Targio. El Tarago, there we go. I'll butcher it again at some point, it's fine. It's also very much his choice to maneuver in front of me, if he would like. Good old Dunkerque causing problems for everyone else. Lanzo. So you've got Dunkirk, Heinrich, Lanzo. No sign of the Italian destroyer. No doubt intent on popping up out of nowhere and eating us alive.
Smoke generator started.
Can I get out of here?
Our team has taken the lead. Smoke screen set.
I cannot really do without Tarago. We are down the Lanzo, but the Heinrich is still there, so we've got a fair old chance. The Dunkirk is down, that's good. Heinrich is on what's left, so
Engine boost activated.
let's try and surprise this Tarago. Get him spotted, and hopefully the New Orleans will punish him for it. There he is. That's his torpedoes down. He's going to just avoid beaching himself. Trying to stick to his rear, get only one of his guns on me. I'm not destined for this world anymore, because he's going to absolutely crush me. But since he's not spotted anymore, I can... Never mind, he's going to blind fire me. Well played to the Lartigo. All the spotting we gave him, the New Orleans did not take any advantage of it. Oh well, his choice. He's the one dealing with it. I believe we did see the Maya or the Dunkirk over support us. If not, they were shooting at the Rodney. Either way, it's now all of us against two, with a fair old shot of winning. And what has spotted him now? The Kij doing, how you pronounce it. Still not begging for a Kraken. Let's get out of that. Probably check out the combat missions for Dockyard as well once I'm in here. Win 5 battles. Yeah, we'll probably get to like 4 out of 5. In caps, extra shot down. Rocket hits. Oh, I get something with captures at least. And then 300 ribbons in one battle. Oh, that triggers a lot of things. We're going for Sons of Victory, I think it was. I'm slowly attempting to work through all of these and get them with honours. I've never done that somehow. Because it's a cruiser mission. Do we have any destroyer missions going? Unspotted, are you joking me? Why is that still here? Containers, second of the day. More and more coal. Speaking of coal, actually, that reminds me. Those who have not yet seen in the armory, once it loads, we've got access to the Liberty Harbour containers again. So everyone who's not able to get all the stuff to get Farragut as the commander, you can now get him quite easily. It's a it's a 2-to-1 container, so you get 2 tokens for each one. Don't make a minor mistake and not read it properly, so you buy double of everything. And it is a single collection token for each missing token. So if you're missing 6, buy 3. And you should get everything. It's a 1-to-1 conversion. And there's one less grey pile of shame in the oh so long list of collections. I'm about 50-50 with mine now at least. But yes, collect the old Seasons Commander David Farragut, who comes with 10 skill points as native. We are now 15,000 off the Mayhem. I might spend some captain points just to get to the what's it called? Concealment expert captain skill. So we're not as outspotted as we usually are. I'd say that's our probably largest issue at the moment, which is our pretty big 7.3 kilometer detection range. Outspotted by literally everything. We're on the far right hand side of the map with a Emil Bertin and New York as support. Tier 6 carrier, Tier 7 Rodney, 2 Tier 7 cruisers, the Miyoko and the Algerie. They're smashing up Tier 5s to spice things up a bit. For anti-destroyer, we're looking towards probably the Icarus. The Mass has 2 similar of a reload and also a lot more health. So we're hoping for Icarus in terms of destroyer fights to make it a bit more unmatched in our favour. But we do have to deal with their much better detectability. Put my teeth back in, learn how to speak English. As well as their hydro. Short action smokes will work in their favour, but my long action smoke should hopefully counteract in terms of team play. Speaking of team play, our Emil Bertin is leaving us in the dust by going over to the Sea Cap instead, where the Vicer and the Ryujo are having a beautiful aerial battle, and looks like the Ryujo is going to start winning. New York being as slow as ever, just about crawling up to the battle.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So here's hoping that their cruiser has done the same thing as ours has, and gone to wander around the middle and go fishing. We'll skirt the edge, throw some dead center, go wide. Not coming to cap yet, that's a good sign. Everyone on Algerie coming in. The fact we aren't spotted yet is a good sign that the destroyers are either AFK or simply not present on this part of the map, so probably in the sea cap. There's the Loudon. Loudon being another of the European battleships, toting some good old torpedoes. And there is the Mass. I hit shift twice for some reason.
Engine boost activated. Smoke
Now,
generator
turn
started.
away, put smoke behind me. Yes, I've lost the cap, but I should probably focus on surviving, especially against the Mass.
Thank you.
Mass going outside this smoke again. LG being a pain.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Uh-oh. Going to take one.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh well. It happens. I should have expected the torps and I saw him turn sideways and slow down in the smoke. I was hoping he'd go straight down towards this side of it, but I guess he expected us to turn out. Hoping he'd go more central towards it, that would be backed up. Oh well, our poor New York can now die alone with whatever limited help the Vessel can give him. We should hit the battle on button this time, rather than going straight back to port. And just straight back in. Thankfully, destroyers and cruisers have one of the better turnarounds for gameplay battle queues. Battleships, carriers, usually on the slower end, especially if you're doing PvE. So that'd be operations, ASIMs. Everyone wants to play battleships, and well, not everyone, but battleships particularly. So it can be quite a long wait if you aren't willing to sit down, or of the impatient variety. Danny, that's Duke of York. Alba, Deutschland. A couple of nasty things, all rocking hydro. The Desert Falcon, of course, being a foe attacker, so it has the sub-surveillance. My cat's making noise. Apologies. We have the Vesteras and the Mitsuki. Mitsuki has the better chance of beating us in a gunfight. Of course, Mitsuki also has pretty nice torpedoes, being what, minute cooldown? Yeah, just under a minute. So we're hoping for the Vesteras. We should be able to outgun them. One can only hope, at least. Shinonome. We should also outgun the Shinonome. Vesteras, of course, being a similar health pool to us. Shinonome being a little bit higher at 20,000, just under. We've got the Fuso, the Duplikes, and the Kotovsky with us. Kotovsky will be no help to anyone over there. Duplex is fishing, and the Fuso is attempting to help.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yep, there's Danu. There's the Shear. And this should be the Shinonome, I would have to guess. Trying not to get beached on the island. Trying, not doing. The Fuse are getting some pot shots on the Shear. What are we looking at? Up Vesteras, so yeah, Mitsuki or Shinonome. There's a destroying center, didn't see. So I'm going to guess
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Shinonome. Currently.
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator
I now smoke
started.
up in the middle. And do a nice long line. All the way across if we can. This year will no doubt be running his Hydro. So I'm going to... Yep, there's Hydro. Accelerate out.
Smoke
And get our guns firing. Hopefully our Fuso will give us a hand here. And it's gone. Slow down, head in. Now I can hopefully look at doing some destroyer hunting, if they're even here. Yukatovsky has pushed up quite far. We've still got one Duke of York to worry about. There's a Duke of York, the Danu. And we're spotted again. As you can see on the minimap, we are not within his range. So it'll be probably the Shinomi. If we are... Nope, Mitsuki, there it is. Hey buddy.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And... Nope. Yeah, just go south, spot manoeuvring. Probably my biggest difficulty with the Americans is just how to get outspotted by literally everything. And there's fell away short the Fuso. I don't know if those are aimed at me or the Fuso because maybe they're aimed at the smoke. Oh, we're at 67,000 points anyway. We can go to the Mayhan. So, more fortunate than I thought it'd be. Without commander, yeah. Brawls have started at 2. So, Mayhem, what we're looking at. Can be seen from space, not very fast. Oh yeah, he's laughable. Torpedoes, they're okay. Got some speed to them, but they're not the best for range. Why am I zoomed in on them? Then battery, 10 range, and then no hit points virtually. Let's get... What is your 2? Then battery switch time. Evans, you're the same. Chester's, no. Let's use one of you, why not? We'll retrain you. Get you up, and because we're now pushing the high tiers, give you some more points. Get Concealment Expert. We can still get spotted by anything virtually, especially at tier 7 up through 9. And not the best health pool overall. Nice fast battery reload time. Yeah, torps a little better. Firing just fine. Let's get all of this. And we will throw on arm modification. Engine room. Even though we run the captain skill. We'll do aim systems, because I don't see us getting many torps off. Especially with how I play. And propulsion mod. Extra acceleration. Choice between engine boost and defensive AA. We'll stick with engine boost, just because it allows us to be a bit more manoeuvrable mid and late game, if we survive that long. Port slot. That was naval battles, which we won. Go us. And containers open all. Flags for everything. Imagine running out of flags so often that you'd have to buy them on stream. Can't see that happening anytime soon. Got hundreds and hundreds of them. More coal. And any fancy camouflages? Yes, we've got the 7 Seas. Ooh, that's pretty. Blues and golds. Okay, what's this other one? Ember Core for tier 7. I think it's a bit overcooked. Left the oven on and went to work, then came back to this. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. 7 Seas camo. No destruction effects. We will run some flags too. What was your production? 36. We'll do 250. And where's the Weeb flag? There it is. I think that'll do us. Boosters as usual, all green. No bonus package, but let's get going. First game with the Mayhem. Now, what I'm hoping for is to maintain our track record of getting E on every single ship as we go down the tiers. So we've got tier 5 and tier 6 done. Tier 7, I could see us dying to the tier 9s a lot. I expect to be radared for half my lifespan, being 2 minutes 30 seconds each time. Oh, tier 7 game, well, up tier. Sorry, down tier. There we go. I am top tier. Janwei, Fubuki, that's good things to go against. Shiratsuyu, I think we beat. Yes, we do. Bertan, Nuremberg. Lots of hydro cruisers. Lots of hopefully very vulnerable battleships. This could be good. Our only... oh god. You talk forever. Why? Hope people put in the battle chat. In terms of destroyers, we will get outspotted by everything. That seems to be the usual case with this ship, with the American line. But can outgun most of them. The Jianwei might be the only thing which... Nope, never mind. Yeah, they're all up there with a painful reload times, so... Anti-destroyer combat, if we don't get torpedoed again, then we should be fine for a while. Nice shiny camouflage. Our speed flag doing some work here. I did put speed flag on here, right? I can't see them. Yes. Yes, speed trials. Chios already firing. Who's spotted already? Utsuki? No, the Kirov, he's turning. He got lucky. Chios can output a lot of damage if he's not careful. The Jianwei. He's beached. We shall try and get close to this island. From Chios. And they got torpedoed by us. Oh dear. Well, sorry Jianwei. You're in my torpedo's way. Got Shiratsuyu in center. They'll be fighting Mitsuki most likely. As for what we've got next to Alba, Emil Batan. Ideally, we'd manage to get across and take out the other destroyer. Let's try. That's a nice little smoke screen for us. And we'll get outspotted by the Shiratsuyu if we are not careful. It's detected. Engine boost up. Down. That. Go to arm piercing. Attack explosive. Game face, buddy. I know. I'm going to send some torps over here, I think, and back up. Alba. Whoa! That is one huge raid. Thank you, Andy the Cupid, for raiding. I will sit very still on my smoke screen. Wow, welcome in, raiders. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Well, stamps it by game face. Okay. Right.
New follower, Zebri Boss.
Yes, welcome in everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's going good, Andy. It's going very good, thank you. Just doing some destroyer gameplay. Try not to sink, which is a tall order for me today. I hope your stream's going very, very well. No pressure, but no sinking. I'll try. I'll try. I am attempting to learn some destroyers. I say learn because I'm terrible in them. We've just got the Mayhem. This is our first game in it this afternoon. But yes, how did your stream go, Andy? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it messy? Or was it just pure chaos? Thank you, MTN, very much for the follow. Also, I missed it. Sorry, but Zebedee Boss, thank you very much for your follow as well. Welcome in. Yes, it is AB. Hello, I am Jimbo's mod, as you may have seen me as. I am that guy indeed. Be a bit cheeky. Oh, of course he got the fire off. Chios. And Pine the Island. There's an SOS there. Someone's behind us, spotty, I've just realised. And
Andy the Cupid.
Thank you very much, Andy, for the follow. Appreciate it. And can we get any more shots on the Emil? Game is rough, decent PR, 35% win rate. Ow, very rough.
New follower.
I'm with Stupid, thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh, we've got the follow goal, 25. Thank you very much, everyone. Which of course you did. Yeah, we've had a mixed bag of games ourselves this afternoon. And yeah, just going on through, hoping to get a little bit better. With our Mayhan here. Pictish, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hopefully the Chios has the other Chios. It should. Everything's pretty far away. We'll probably swing around and support him. Why not? Why not? Trying to beach myself in front of everyone in here now. Yeah, probably need to support our guy out a bit. He's not looking particularly healthy. And yeah, he's going down to fires. Yep, there he goes. Let's see if we can sink a tier 7 Chios. Why not? Well, 2 assisted, 1 sunk. And with just against them, because we're not going to make it over there in time to do any damage to that cruiser. Where can we expect you? Probably turn in harshly so along there, reserve 1. I've got 3 torpedo tubes, didn't even realise. Yep, there's the Chios. I did indeed turn in. Get over there. Go out a bit. Attempt to not get spotted.
New follower.
Kernan SSBN, welcome in.
1960.
Hope you're having a fantastic day. Any luck on that first torpedo spread? Looks like 1. There, we got 1. Pure luck, torpedo spread actually succeeded somehow. Island here, so we shall open fire. And yep, there's the fire. Very good. There's a second fire as well. Maybe? Oh, the Mitsuki's being kind, saying let the Mayhan get him. If you just take the win, I don't mind you stopping from killing things. I'd much rather a definite victory than anything else. And there's Chios again. I hit P at some point. Oh, there we are. Smoke. He should be nice and spotted for us for a bit now. So Torp's out there. Expect he'll slow down, hopefully. Aim for his bows. He's firing again at us, that's good. And he's turned out, that's very good. Well, good style around torpedoes being successful here. And we've lost him. Hey, we got him. I succeeded. I wasn't terrible. First game out, successful. Grade 2. No E this time. Jimbo, you're safe. Yeah, it feels good already. The guns certainly feel handy. Be a long shot till I'm used to it though. 8,000. Let's get the range up. I'll happily take any advice as towards destroyers. As my goal is with World of Warships streams that I do, I attempt to learn a class or a ship line, be that from tier 5 and beyond. I have been pretty terrible with it. Oh, you've got ease as well, Dwandy. Do tell, do tell. What did you manage to pull off? Let's get Bucket. Nebraska. Ooh. Wow, look at Jimbo here. Absolutely trying to shill me out. Yes, yes, becoming streamer. I know, I'm small. Barely a month old on the Twitch community. Twitch platform. But yes, to all of Andy's streamers who've stuck around so far, thank you very much. All your support is very much appreciated, and I'm very happy to have you all here. I hope you're all content in watching me fail, sink, and hopefully win. 25k giveaway. Oh, Zadora, thank you for the follow.
New follower. Zadora 1969.
25k to giveaway. As soon as I figure out how to get a giveaway bot working, I might look at doing one at 50. Just maybe. Maybe not 25k dub giveaways though. How do I think on that now? I've long surpassed that giveaway and follower goal. Much sooner than I expected. Cool, we're A side. Organized now, and the thing I cannot pronounce. The Kidduin. Pick your name at random. Oops, I hit my wrong key, or I got stuck, either or. Yeah, we'll see about getting giveaways started now. We've hit the 25 follower goal. Ugh. I doubt it'll be anywhere as frequent as Jimbo's will be. Speaking of which, I did not give a shout out earlier. Dink. Yep, go follow him if you don't already, which I'm fairly sure most of you do. He's only slightly better than me at World of Warships, and not quite as good looking. Oh, Gnaz now wants to support us. Always helpful. And nothing at RPF from the Kidduin. Got to run. Well, thank you very much for dropping in today, Jimbo. I hope the house viewing goes well. Just remember, haggle. Haggle like your life depends on it. So it's got a slow closed toilet lid. I'd always get them. What we come across here? Fubuki, Jervis, and two Senyangs. Thank you, Stunbringer, for the follow. Welcome in.
197000712.
Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Probably the Jervis we run across first, which is a similar detection range to us. It beats us by 300 meters. And we've got a destroyer, submarine. I'm doing it jingles now, I can't identify ships. Or ship classes. Cool, what do we have? He's not firing, so Fubuki maybe? I've got no idea what's spotted over there. Must be the submarine. There's boys making some noise. More smoke in here. Oh, they just clipped us. Crawl around a bit. Some shots at the boys. Of course, they will shoot back, aiming for our gun tracers. Oh, way over me. Nope, he's absolutely aiming for our smoke. Let's get some more torpedoes out here. Maybe catch the submarine unawares. That is Cat. Let's go. Get behind this island, support our submarine. It's got to be him spotting me, hasn't it? Anything? Nope, it is the Hsen Yang. Who is absolutely pummeling us. Hopefully we can gun him down. Bit worse for ourselves. And now behind the island. Any looks from our support? Nope. Let's see if we can get around here. He's spotted by something. Guns on us, that's good. Gives us a fighting chance. And any such luck. We can do it, come on, sink him. Sink him. Sink him now. Do it. We're spotted by aircraft, so get those just avoided. Get rid of the submarines tracking. We're being bullied by our enemy submarine, enemy aircraft carrier. And you decided to show your face again. And the implacable got him. That's good. Avoid that. And get it changed over. Can I get rid of that, please? Some point soon. Sometime today, please. Nope. But you're going that way, that's fine. And turn off the anti-air. Unspotted, that's good. Next, submarine hunting. That's our next job. This weeb commander being very talkative. Where's the submarine? I guess over this side to try and catch out our battleships. Need to be aware of that, boys. Of course, we are without a hydro or submarine warfare ability to track it down properly. But we aren't spotted, which is potentially a good thing. I thought to turn these on earlier. Now I can see where those are going. The other Hsen Yang has sunk our poor Fuso. He didn't deserve it, he was only young. But where is this enemy submarine? It's what, a U-199? Ah, hello. I see you now. He should have stayed, not so submerged, he's run out of battery. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Of course, trying to avoid becoming food for the American cruiser, the boys. And the U-190 himself killed him. Submarine versus submarine gameplay. They all, folks, it can happen. And there should be this side clear. Our battleships are safe. Teamwork. I think. Let's say it's teamwork. Let's say it worked. What can we do over here? Got the boys, got the Shukaku. Then we've got Normandy, who's going to sink in the middle. With 2 destroyers up, being the Jervis and the Fubuki. Oh, we've got Hisanyang as well. All of which have gone probably north. So I should consider going there myself. That submarine's going to kill absolutely everything. So let's make ourselves up and try and support our battleships. Yeah, the Shimanto and the King George all pinging away. Help me, help me! There's a small destroyer. He's going to sink me. Oh no! Shikaki running for its all little life. Lightning is farming the Scharnhorst as well. The Kidge doing that thing I can't pronounce. That is hunting the destroyers as well from the looks of it. They've gone north. How long has it been roughly since these two were spotted? Well, a while now, so potentially we can expect to see the enemy destroyers have circled around to around about the 5 or 6 line. Nice now, give me a pot shot for some reason. So we can suspect that our aircraft will be in some dire straits before too long. Oh, there's Jervis. Still is last spotted, sort of. Not really even maneuvered out of where he was. Jarsveld. There goes Jervis. We're way outside of where we should be, that's for sure. But we're not particularly quick, are we? As for the other destroyers, they seem to be up by that Jarsveld at least, because they sunk our Shimanto. Well, they were assisting. Well, they did sink the Shimanto. The Fuki got them. Get my brain in order. Horse way over there. Let's go low, I'm thinking. There's the Xianyang. Will Kitchen have realised? No, we'll go try and take out the Xianyang. I was thinking try and kill the Scharnhorst off, but destroyers will sink everything else is the issue. Some of us may die. That is a sacrifice I am probably willing to make. Xianyang is attempting to kill the Kidjdun. That cruiser can't pronounce. He's getting a good beating though. Let's attempt to get some shots on target. As to when that happens, I don't know. Fubuki as well. Let's get our speed boost up. Attempt not to give the Xianyang a free kill. Ooh, and there's an island. Thankfully, our Implacable seems to be defending himself quite handily. And we've got the Fubuki up north as well. If I don't beach myself constantly. I can sail in a straight line, just not very often. I wear glasses for a reason and they still don't work. Cool, so Xianyang is in that smoke. Xianyang down. That leaves the Fubuki, who is going to attempt to sink us. And we got it. Win. No shots on the Fubuki at the end there. Oh, got some torpedoes coming in though. Another Fubuki attempting on the air carrier or myself. And grade 1. Much better. Weekly mission done. Working on task 4. Or task 1 there is part 4. And top of the team. Yes, very good run. Welcome in, Ron USMC. Marine Corps, hoorah, hoorah. Event pass. Stage 5 already. Yet more premium time to add to our almost 900 days of it. I think I've been on 900 days for the past at least 20. Just keep getting more and more of it. A bit to the dockyard done. And for those who are not already aware, ZH-1, new dockyard destroyer. Low HE firepower for the German quarter pen, but feisty arm piercing. We're looking at this campaign as well. Spotted ribbons, need 5 more. Any more things can earn? No. I'll go for the... go for torpedoes next, I'm thinking. At that point we can stealth torp. Which of course is the goal of every destroyer. Do damage, don't get seen. Good old fast battle match times for destroyers. And we've got a down tier, so we're seeing tier 5s. Some would say I've got no excuses. I'll say I still have every excuse, I'm bad. We've got a Tiger, Optio, many things with sap who will hurt us badly, and lots and lots of destroyers. 4 in this match, with 1 submarine. Stored, I think, is a danger to us. With, what, 2 seconds reload? 4 seconds, so not as much for danger. Guiders okay, and then Mayhem themselves. They outdo us. We will probably skirt around C rather than going straight into it. Hopefully our Vasteras will scout C themselves. We do have the independence, of course, so a little bit of pressure off of us for spotting this game. We'll go wide. Why am I going wide? Well, current thought process is with the Vasteras here, we'll see probably the Mayhan and either Stored or the Gaida. The submarine should appear on the opposite side. And in terms of ships, I'm hoping maybe the Mysore and Tiger. No, it'll be tier 5, tier 7. So Algeria and probably the Montecuculi. Yep, there they are. And Tiger is coming over as well. Let's swing in. Optio over there as well. Dangerous, dangerous ship for us. Sap shells and destroyers do not mix well. Certainly don't feed them after midnight because they'll duplicate. What can we see over here? Gaida is being pretty risky. Algerie's way over. Deutschland is over here, that's a good sign. Let's go anti-destroyer gameplay for a bit. Mayhan as well, that's the most dangerous target. But Gaida is a bit closer. Can we do anything to you? Not getting much luck. Mayhan though, we do need to aim at. Right, aim is not being good today. Gaida has got a death wish. Hit Y, get ourselves hopefully not beached. We're getting beached, aren't we? Yeah, we are. First blood, there we go. And we are beached. Or at least stern towards the enemy. Last stand to keeping us mobile. And try not to get torpedoed. And here we go. Mysore back there. The Shores and the food attacker being good support, nice and close. The Kirishima asking for intelligence data. Why is this commander so whiny? Why just have to turn to the normal commanders just to keep them quiet? Then again, someone out there loves them. Or someone in the stream loves them. Let's try and get back to work on the Mayhan. Better fighters, that's nice of you. Can we squeak right against the island? Yes, we can. Torpedoes out, that's a good sign. That's hopefully all the Mayhan's torpedoes. Yep, that's a wide spread, narrow spread. They'll have one more set on the opposite side. And there is the enemy Mayhan. Being caught out by torpedoes themselves. Next, Mysore. And I am caught out completely. That's good. That's good, he says. Let's get arm piercing out. Tiger over there. Any such luck with our torpedoes? Probably not. Let's try and get more on the Mysore. Down to open waters. Undetected, that's good, we'll cap. Asteros is going out wide. Tiger and Deutschland have turned back in. Our Kirishima is a little bit out. Mysore having Hydra, I believe. It does indeed. Capturing is always better than just going straight through it. Yes, capturing is worth less experience, doesn't give you damage. But points equal prizes. Natsuki in there. A caster should have that. I will swing towards middle just in case. They hit each other. That is why you have ram flags. I'm gonna get spotted by the Furious, aren't I? Don't get seen, don't get seen, don't get seen. I am gonna get seen. Smoke. And ow. Oh well. Everyone taking shots. Let's guess on the Mysore. Got a fire on him, that's good. Smoke screen is set. Mysore having a rough time there. Oh, dead stop against the Tiger there. And just there sunk him. And that is pure luck there, saving us. Back up into the free attacker almost getting us into a torpedo. Scratching the paint. Let's get our torps away. We'll get one set only. Attempting to stay in our smoke screen, which is not working. And why, please? Yep. That is not ideal. Fighters coming in. We'll get spotted here. They won't. Montecuccoli. And we got one torpedo against the Algerie. Optio is behind the island. Hopefully he won't see us. If he does, we're going to be hurt. Didn't see us. Algerie next. Got an arm piercing. Not coming over. We'll turn off those as well. Actually, no, it's Algerie's stuff. They can't see us. Ooh. We are now hydroed. Tuck into the island. And you should be just fast enough to become a victim to our torpedoes. Hook the island, of course, let's see if it gets greedy. Montecuccoli over there. He's avoiding them. See if we can get a bit of luck here. And yep, Algerie's down. Aircraft carrier trying his luck. I'll smoke up here. Get the heat off myself. Aimed where we were, not where we are. It's good. We'll crawl up and around. Could have probably saved on using the smoke screen, but oh well, we did. We don't know where the Optio is, which a dangerous sign. Optio's over there, that's good. We're out of smoke screens now because I was a bit too liberal with their usage earlier on. I could have made do without them against the aircraft carrier, but we used them. I forgot to turn my bloody AA off again. I'll learn about keep my AA turned off at some point sooner or later. You are over there anyway. Keep my tail towards you. Ow. Oh, I don't know, it came in useful. We shall swing around, I'm thinking. We could try and sneak the cap. Be a bit cheeky. Yeah, let's be cheeky. That tiger's going round, so put some back there. There again. Which land? I fucked them off once more. I'm terrible at this game. Terrible, terrible. And of course he gets both shells right on our nose, even as we turned in. Yeah, a bit of a misplay there. Fought the May off, started firing, kept firing. Oh well, we live and learn. There's the stored. He's gone all the way around to avoid detection there. And our poor Independence is now asked to him. Guess I'll continue on. Let's break from destroyers for the moment, actually, and play. What should we do? Zukrov Converts. Where's Yamato actually? I've got that fairly recently, I'd like to play some more of it. Yamato or Aki? Let's do Aki. Aki for the varied gameplay. I say varied gameplay, it's half aircraft carrier. About as varied as you get. Not quite the mighty Nebraska that old Andy was playing earlier, guys. Ian. And we've got super ships, Satsuma and Patry. Satsuma and Patry. Devastation Patry, and we've got Satsuma Ushakov. At least I've named 2 super ships out of the 4 in this game, with the Edgar and the, what was that? Yamagiri coming up as well. Yeah, keep them on piercing. Break from destroyers. Play my preferred class being the battleships. Oh, also the hybrids now. I've started enjoying hybrids properly. With the Hildebrand being one of my preferred ones for ASIMs. Aki just because half Yamato, which I already enjoy. Let's stay out wide. Now, just because I've got an aircraft carrier flight deck on my back does not mean I should sit at the back, so let's try and get to about 15 kilometers-ish. So, just about where our detection range is. Where the guns are a little more accurate. Salem, who will absolutely avoid all of those. Oh no, I'm spotted by the Nakimov. Oh, we actually got the Salem. 17,000 as well, that's a nice little hit. No citadels, unfortunately. I'll get a bit wider. Roast a curry first. about there, maybe, hopefully, possibly. They look alright. Probably get just overpens on his bow. Looks pretty slow actually. Nope, he dead stops. Oh, we got one overpen though. Ostergotland. What's a nice spot? Just spotted anything. Nope, Patry's taking shots. Turn to bow tank the Patry. Nasty guns on that thing. Well, our shells will miss. He's head at 1/4 speed. Get a little closer. Just because we have a stupidly long range doesn't mean we should sit it for the entire game. Go first. There. I suspect I'll turn outward. And that is our planes. See the go first. We want the Patry. Because he's a big target, and he's a super ship. Neither of which we want to be having to deal with in late game. The faster he's down, the better.
Approaching target.
And smack bang in the middle. Nice ult hit on him. Devastation at the back. About here for devastation. He's a quick target. He was like 32 knots or something. It's hard, isn't it? No, 32 knots exactly. I got it. Ooh, one pen, one overpen, and one non-pen.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Go first, Ostergotland. We can try hit the Oster. We shouldn't hit him. Not in a million years. Devastation again.
Our team is taking the lead.
Battery. We can move up because we're a little bit too far back. Try and keep below 20 kilometers range. Pardon me.
Reporting the target position.
Go first, under constant spotting. He's turning, so there. Battery, still looking very healthy. Not what we want. Devastation. Got some shots on the GK, not many though. And our minnow got absolutely smashed by the Patry. Devastation sitting back. Battery is coming up. We're still missing the whereabouts of that destroyer, the Oster. Is that a good one? Is that too far front? It's okay. Not the best one I could have done. Missed anyway. And you've got Nakimov wanting to ruin our day. We will have the ship go to spin around to hopefully avoid the torpedoes. It'll do nothing, mind you. Also some planes on the Patry. Nice quick aircraft turnaround.
Ship is on fire.
Yep, little hit by the torps there. And got a shot on the Patry. Oh, I've got Ostergotland here. That's why I'm getting punished. Let's actually bow in again, because I'm expecting some torpedoes. So we're not making that. Ow. To have to go hunting the Osteotl now. That'll be a painful adventure.
Problem solved, sir.
Ow, Patry punishing us. Patry, of course, is a very, very fast reload. But Nakhimov will kill us, probably.
Ship is on fire.
I'll put some over there, try and get him to light his own AA up. Yeah, there goes Patry with us. Patry or Nakhimov, that's all we're looking at, unfortunately. Our own Nakhimov doing some good damage on the Patry themselves. Our Jaeger being bullied. But Patry is going down slowly. Slowly and painfully.
Support that target.
Okay, quickly and painfully. Watching it down to the fire. And there he goes. 80,000 damage isn't terrible in an Aki. Not that terrible, at least. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled destroyer gameplay. Yeah, lost the Mayhan. Where's Mayhan gone? It is here. Cool. I got 14,000 now. Let's get. I said torpedoes next, didn't I? Yeah. And again, health. Just 17,000 then. We'll go for the health. We shoot things more than torpedo things at the moment. And we'll sell. Keeping ships above tier 5, of course, for events like the Christmas event. Oh, it's a way off, but may as well get prepped. And back into it with Mayhem. Those of you still with us, thank you very much for sticking about, it's always appreciated. After our short break with the Aki, taking our time once again with the Mayhem, going towards the gearing, the top of the line. Also, make sure you drink. If you've been sat there for a while, stretch your legs, get a cup of tea, take care of yourselves. We've gone for 2 hours nicely so far. If you've been sat from the start, well done to you. Definitely make sure you go stretch your legs now. And there we go. Tier 9 game, so this will be painful. Schultz, which will probably eat us. Fantastic, definitely going to eat us. Some 139s. Akatsuki, you're the slow firing one, that's good, and Alliance. Very nice. Oh, I forgot about the anime commander. How did I forget already? How it talks endlessly. I should put up my Montana, because it is for the BA Montana, I believe. This commander. Oh, actually does glow. Didn't realise it glowed. Other than just being bright. Got the salmon. No grizzly bears will be hunting him today. The Vice Spartan is drawing attention to somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Got Snow Vice Spartan Isma behind us. That is a good and a bad sign. And hopefully the Akatsuki in front of us. It can outspot us, yes, but can it outkill us? Absolutely what we're saying. There's the Vlad. What can we do here? I'm gonna start swinging out wide. What is that? Kuchesov? Kuchesov, yep. And we have a lot of things happening all at once. Oh, good. I doubt we'll get any good shots on that. Vlad and Kuchesov giving us pain. We are way too far away, so we'll aim torps there. And we'll do some... Maybe I'll get there in time? Nah, Vlad's turning. There again. Shots on Kuchesov? No. Shots on Vlad? Yes. Last stand, keeping us mobile. Don't want to sit particularly still on our smoke screen. That's back up, so we shouldn't get turning. And turn off my AA again. Or I forget for the 1400th time. And torps out on the Vlad. Shouldn't spot the smoke screen, so we'll use it to our advantage. Fantastique. Submarine having fun over there. Thank you very much for the look, Andy. Appreciate it. Hope chores go smoothly for you. Did some hoovering myself earlier. And thank you again very much for the raid, as well as all you raiders who have stuck around. Thank you very, very much. And he's gone. Oh, was they get in the way? Oh no. Well, it could be worse, I'm sure. I'm thankfully very happily single, so haven't quite got that issue yet. Then again, who knows? Give it a year. What for a mini-me? That's a horrific thought, actually. Never mind. A mini-me around. Ugh. Any shots on the submarine? No. What the Bolnesian Sea. Kuchesov has joined the back. My present thought is go out and down the middle, try and tackle the Bolognese, give the Kuchesov some room, and let the battleships deal with that submarine. Yes, yes, protect sea, I know. Thankfully the Schultz is down, that's one bigger thing out of our hair. Up the brook. Okay, Chell Bolognese, Snell Bolognese, how do you say it? Oops, down there. Oh, he's down anyway. Never mind. We didn't even hit him. That does open up. Oh, that's a dangerous thing to see. No, 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 no. I'm spotted anyway, aren't I? Yep. Don't hurt me that badly. You missed. That's good. My torps won't hit that range, I don't think. Yeah, they'll run out about a kilometre beforehand. Cool. Got the fantastic down there. I'm hydroed, that's bad. But I'm also at point blank range with 30 seconds left on my torpedoes. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Screw it, let's just do it. You can see me, Pommern. Doesn't mean you'll sink me. I think that doesn't mean I'll sink you either. Can't quite get his conning tower. And he's behind there, so if I squiff around but stay wide. Oh, go. Yep. Slow right down, go in. Health leather. Goodbye. You next. I'm sat at the stern, so that's only one gun that can shoot at me. Get our guns firing. He's firing our piss anyway. Turn sideways. Slow right down for you. I'll sit here right so you can see me. There he goes. No, pardon me. Did not mean to cough into the microphone, I do apologise. Fantastic over there. There are two in this game. There's the Akatsuki saw over there, that was it. Now Schultz is having a hard time dealing with him. Get these caps sorted. There's a cruise we have not seen in a long time down the south, along with a battleship. Submarine is somewhere around there too, with the Fantastique over here causing mayhem. Fantastique has 139mm guns which do hurt us, but slightly slower rates of fire. Also, like us, he's pretty hurt, so hopefully we can deal with him. Maybe sneak towards the D cap, ring the dinner bell. You want a Knighton with what, radar? Yes, with radar. If he has any left. He hasn't used any, has he? He's used 2. Okay. Out of 3 of them. Can't tell. 2 uses, no, he's got none. None left. Oh well. And we are RPF'd. That's a good and a bad sign. The Fantastique is sneakier than we are. And again, everything's sneakier than our destroyers. There's the Fantastique. Let's get Torps out this way. Assuming he will absolutely bum rush us. Yep, he's going to rush us. Or he should. And one close just in case he doesn't. I don't want to get too far ahead of the United here. I'd rather approach at roughly the same time so you can assist. That island is keeping us alive. I'll get to the back of the island and hopefully proxy him. Stay clear of his torpedoes. Yeah, he's sitting here. 2 kilometer range. There he is. There we go. And that is the fantastic hours to eat. Oops, sorry buddy. There we go. And you win. Very nice support from the Enlighten there. Absolutely give him a shout out. Compliment. There we go, that's it. Might as well. Give us a hand here with telling us he's out of radar. And a grade 2. Oh, you got a victory in the Yaki as well. Always helpful. What time we got? 2:16, that's good. I'll call it the last hour of the stream, so another another 40 or so minutes left. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get an E in this game. Don't really know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Everyone who joined on Andy's raid, thank you very much for sticking it out, I appreciate it. I do understand I'm not the not exactly the best player of destroyers, especially sat in the same continent or planet as Andy. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Probably checking them in the list, shouldn't I? Ah, joy, 2 submarines. Gaida, Shiratsuyu. That's okay. Gaida, that's fine. Kid, not so fine. That'll hurt a lot. Dev Cap C. Got the Undine with us. Chumphon and Turpits. What can we expect? United maybe, Amagi. Hopefully it's just the Amagi. That'll be preferable. Also, for those of you in here who are interested, we do have a YouTube which will have our VODs uploaded. All but the weekend ops and ASIMs, because it's ops and ASIMs, no one wants to see that 100 times. We've got Pacific Drive up there at the moment, which is our our main series effectively of our variety. And we'll have Hollow Knight appearing soon. Of course, we also do have a functional Discord with exclamation mark Discord. I'll put this in the chat now. For anyone who would like to come and join us there, it's only small, nothing special, but it exists. Just a few things I'd like to stop by and watch. A few things I'm interested in. Yes, Warframe's on there. I'll get to Warframe at some point in this stream adventure. When? I've got no idea. Where am I spotted from? Let's be a little more aggressive. They're darling out spotting us. Shiratsu! And there we go. Back there then. And we'll throw our damage control on. Turn around as well, in on solar and smoke screen. Yeah, Shiratsu is giving it all he's got. Hopefully get a shot on him. A torp on him. I don't think we will. I don't think he backed up that far. Nope, they all missed. We'll go out to see if he's exposed himself. They have not. Have they? Doesn't look like it. Submarines right here though. Hello, submarine. Hello, buddy. And you're over here. That is the submarine down. Shiratsu next. Shiratsu down. That's good. Kid over there. Please go unspotted. We're not going unspotted, are we? No, because the Gneisenau now is coming in hot. We're out of smoke, so we'll set one back there. I doubt we'll survive this much longer. Shots on the kid maybe? Nope. And there we go to the Gneisenau. He's also out to turning on torpedoes from looks of things. Must have his Hydra up and running. Or predicted them. Either or. Either way, we got the submarine down, we got the Shiratsu down. I'm going to say success, 2 for 1 there. Just a shame our team is a little bit further back. Helps out the Undine a lot though. Poor guy is getting absolutely pummeled. There he goes. Shumfon doing Shumfon things. Yeah, the aggressive Gneisenau now. Throwing a spanner in the works. As with the kid. Let's get out of that. Oh, complimented by someone. What we got? 10,000 for that, okay. Any more we want to get? Maybe. I mean, may as well when we do get something. We should have ran those from the start, but oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. And we are mid-tier. Tier 8, 7 and 6. From the kids, Bravorny, Z31, Shinomi B, and a U69. Shumfon, Sheer and Loudon to worry about. Colorado, Zeton, Bismarck and Key with support. Out of the ones at the back, the Bismarck and the Zeton being most concerning. Up front, probably going to say the Z. Maybe not the Z, but the Bravorny and the kid are the big threats to me, in particular. Shinomi B having a slow reel of 9 seconds. And then U69 He is pretty damn quick underwater. Might cause some issues, but hopefully not many. And of course you have the Shear with their manual secondaries, the Prince Dalbert line. And a lot of Hydro. Being Zeton, Loudon, Shear. Does the Kid? No, Kid's basic. And Z31 doesn't either. Huh. I thought everything German has a Hydro. My mistake. No need to run. That's a good name. No point in running, you'll just die tired. The jinglesism. New Orleans enjoying the chat commands there. What will we have? Just me and the Bertie, so probably Pravorny or Kid along with the Z31. My present guess. What the blin? Bismarck DK for heart. Vice du aller. I can't speak German, I don't know what that says. Get behind the island. They're using Hydro though. Oh, hello, Pravorny. Two Fasteners, not the best. The Converti. Keys moved way up. Try and help our Converti out. Vaughan, of course, now going sideways at 38 knots. So I wouldn't it? Come on, a few hits please. And there goes him to Converti. Converti now suffering direly from a case of key. Trying to get some fast started on him. We've got a lot of big, strong ships coming in now. We have the Zeton and Das Bismarck. Let's get out of here. And yes, I saw another destroyer. It was going to be causing trouble, I'm sure. Zeton keeping his distance, turning in. As to whether we do much more ourselves, I've got no idea. Try and use our islands to our advantage. Not get sunk by a Zeton. No, this tops look nice for the Zeton at least. Z23. Might catch one. He does. Zeton catching any more? Nope. Zed's now very low, as is the Zeton. That's a very good sign for us. I'm now more willing to try and get the Z caught out. As for the Zeton, however, there's Z. Let's do. Hello, Zed. Zed's dead. No, he's not. Now he is. And Zeton. Zeton's down, that's good. Bismarck. With the from the depths camera, I think. Now Bismarck getting pummeled. Sheer over there is going to be hurting us if we're not careful. Ow. Great job you found us. Use Y to swing ourselves around and out. You get spotted? Yep. Nope. Riding the line. Riding the line. Then we'll get another one that way for sheer. There's not the one I wanted to watch. Sheer, I'm going to guess, is running his hydro at full tilt. And looks like he's avoided all torps. Can I get more against him? Not really. Can I even see him from this place? No. Here with the spotter up. Spotter, fighter. There's Bismarck. And we didn't even scratch it. We scraped his paint. Hit a barnacle, did something to him, just wasn't damage. And anything in D. Probably the sheer, if we're unlucky. I can send one in. Yep, there's sheer. Sheer, unfortunate, dumb luck. Yeah. This manual secondary is going to shred us to absolute pieces. I get lucky and get another set off. Nope, there I go. Will these hit though? Probably not. He's gonna probably turn straight out and avoid them. In the end, they look good. They look very good. Oh, we got some on him. Now a Kansas should absolutely smash him now. Especially at that range. Come on Kansas, balls in your court, buddy. Come on. You're on camera, sink him. There we go. And almost gets sunk in return. Shit with his torps. Leaving us with one last thing left. Bismarck in sea. We'll wait this one out. It's almost done. After this, we should get our torpedo tubes upgraded. There's Bismarck burning brightly. Yeah, from the depths camo of its sinking, I believe. Yep, there's the holes. Using his DCP to his fires. And there he goes, with the Kansas sending him to the bottom permanently. From the deep, once again, to the deep. Hey, another, number two. Number two. Second class, there we go. And that is plenty enough for our torpedoes now. Giving us less detectable, little slower, little less damage, but much more range. Stealth torping achievable. What else do we have to do? I'm trying to slowly go through all these as well. That should be easy, right? See a torpedo at the start of a battle. Hopefully. Hopefully easy. What do we have? Are we slow reloading, fast reloading? We are 1 second slower. No, 1 second faster. That makes virtually no difference. Sell off the old ones. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keeping ourselves in the 15.5 million range for credits for once. We actually have credits. Not nearly enough though, especially when we get to the higher tiers. And we've got Yorktown. Slow planes, as I've... No, not slow planes. Smoke planes, aren't they? Yes, they do have smoke. Which is this fancy little canister, smoke curtain. And both its bombers and its attack fighters. Cool. Right, what are we hoping for? We've got Tashkent or Kagro. We're going to get a Tashkent, most likely. And we can't outgun it properly. It's got a lot of health. Lots and lots of health. But we have the firepower. Weimar and Mutsu's backup. Tiers 8 through 6 being the match spread. Deutschland, Auber, York, Ehren being the Type 59 clone. Jimbo's favourite ship, of course, as we all know, Type 59. He loves it so much, it's his most played ship, actually. Let's see what we can see. Yorktown going to be a pain in the arse. That much I can see. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's doing it. Fine. There's Fuso. Yorktown's just going to sit here and spin the entire match now. He turns away. Tashkent went middle, not middle, towards the island there.
煙がもくもくだね。
And out. Am I taking one? Yep, taking one. Go away, Yorktown.
おじさん疲れちゃった。このまま黄昏の映った水面をただ眺めてたい。で、そうはいかなそうだね。
Planes are so fun.
これは最高だね。
That, of course, be an excuse why he's run a defensive AA build on this.
前から魚雷だね。お魚
Can we go and spot the Tashkent?
そういう魚雷だね。めんどくさいけど避けよっか。前から魚雷だね。お魚みたいで可愛いかも。右から
Of
魚雷。
course, the Yorktown going for.
ごめん左だった。正面
Ooh,
に
that's
魚雷だ
spotted.
ね。めんどくさいけど避けよっか。
So we're gonna get seen again.
快適な船旅と
Because of course you will.
別の
Tashkent's down anyway.
まったくおじさん使いが荒いんだ
We'll get into smoke screen. Alba way over there. And yeah. By Yorktown. Rockets going right over our heads there. Hopefully, once the Yorktown decides that the Zeason is a better target, he'll fly off. Yep. Got so far as Rosie went out in the smoke, that's fine though. Alba's over there. He fired to give us his position. He should be unspotted now. There we go. Who's determined to sail in a straight line? They've got our longer range torpedoes. We can take advantage of them. If that Alba was not here, I'd happily open on the Fuso now. That side, that side's cool.
エンジンブースト解除。お疲れ様。
Very nice. Let's get aggressive. Spotted, that's good. Hey, buddy. Oh no, I'm sat right here. Whatever will you do? You're gonna slow down slightly, I imagine. Then I will use smoke. And I'm invisible to you. And reverse. Good shot against us though. Nicely placed. And he sped up. I thought it was going at 3/4 speeds rather than anything else. Oh well, I'll just keep firing. Damage would be nice, however. We've got an out in the middle. Fuso burn. There we go, there's some damage. We may not be spotting, but we're doing something at least. Got a good minute left on our smoke screen, and we'll use every second of it if we have to. Pulling this an out. And out down. Something sending drop bombers on us. Drop bombers. Depth charge planes on us, rather. I'll send those against the Fuso. And we'll sink. Well, not sink, we'll go to that. So, Fuso. Thinks we're going behind him to torpedo him now. But we've already fired torpedoes away. So hopefully those collide. I'll get my guns firing here as well, just to get any sort of damage possible. Torps look good. There they go, we have him. And that's a win. Matsu's not happy with wargaming. Yeah, not bad. Grade 3. It's task 2 of number 4 done. Because of course we spotted torpedoes, we're playing destroyers. I am absolutely achievement hunting this game. Confederate, I'll get out for a different one. Let's play more aircraft carriers apparently. 8 spotted. I'm playing destroyers, so let's do this. Yeah, going to try and do that with honours at some point. Some point sooner rather than later, I hope. We've got 15 minutes or so left. We'll do a quick one if we can. And depending on where that'll take us, end off there or squeeze another fast one and go over. Yeah, thankfully because of my shorter stream times, I will vary them much more heavily in terms of length. So I always try and go for at least 2 to 2.5 hours if I can. 2 hours being the more preferred one, just because short but often then. But I'm also much more willing to go over said schedule. Speaking of, I need to actually do my schedule for this week again. Let's see what we get. If you've stuck with us this long, thank you. We're now a little journey to try and learn how to play destroyers properly. Which I'm, I think, fairly more to success. Up the Scarlet Thunder as well. The current featured thing with 17 firm British pounds worth of ship at tier 9. So battleship? Yeah, battleship. Don't know how worth it is. If many of you have it, let me know your thoughts. Let's go into sea. We've got the Sashio Bravo, Sashio Black rather, as a backup. GQ Johnny, you're nasty. Katsonis, very nasty. Bertie, not as such. Akatsuki, not as such. Cool. Not the best, not the worst. So they're already in here. We'll send widespread out. Save my other one. What can we find? There's the Amagi. The Sasha here being a much better spotter than we are. It's much more stealthy. But with the GQ, I will open fire on you all day long. And the Akatsuki. Got some hits on him. Saved our smoke for now. GQ, running the risk. We are detected again by the Amagi this time. No, we're not. What's detecting us? Hard to tell. Could be the Akatsuki. It is the Akatsuki. Where's it going? There it is. We're now ready power smoke. Crawl about a bit. Going to ahead of those. There we go. There is the GQ again. And we are getting sunk to destroy torpedoes. Nope. Bit too far out though. You might get hit by ours. Yep, there we go. Good set on the Akatsuki. And there he goes, he's down. And GQ Johnny at the back. He's down as well, that's good. Try and go undetected here. Actually, he's not shooting at us. Might as well open up. And he's down anyway. Amagi's left. The Weimar, that's fine. Let's go against the Weimar, maybe. I seem to be against the Attigo now, so get his guns are firing. Not being particularly stealthy here playing destroyers. But, we're alive. Piercing should go straight through us. Yep, there it goes. Weimar is down. Hey, welcome back. Hope the house view went okay. We'll be wrapping up sort of shortly. Yeah, it's like the end of the 3-hour mark this time. And fires have got it. Hey, we sunk it! Yeah, and also we got our first look at the Scarlet Thunder in a battle. Well, Both of which are alive as well. Are they? No, ours sunk. Let me just get back to you. Ah, I see. I see. Well, I hope it goes all the same. Yep, this will be our last game today. But I will be starting a stream on the evening again as well, getting back into the swing of things. Do my usual short form, so 2 hours in the morning and 2 to 3 hours in the evening. Starting at 9 AM and 9 PM, running till 11 AM and 11 PM exclusively. Of course, Warships being our morning streams and evening with Pacific Drive. Where all this? Ah, thank you very much. See this one thing that's bad. Well, it's in the eye of the beholder. I'm probably making it look better. And thank you, Ron USMC, for the follow there. And make it probably look better than it actually is. I'm very much learning destroyers myself. I've got no real ideas how to do it. Whispered me? Cool, I shall look in a moment. Where is that whispers? Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Please support them. Bit behind the scenes, Jimbo there, being a pro streamer and offering advice. Don't tend to watch evening streams to be here for wows. Yeah, thanks very much. Of course, all the evening, well, all streams I do will be uploaded to YouTube via VOD. So even if you miss a stream, you can catch up either through Twitch or the YouTube. So don't feel like you're getting, like, you're not able to catch up and miss out on things in the times you can't watch. I make sure that as many people who want to watch it can watch it at all times. I've most certainly fallen victim to missing out on what I thought would be the best stream ever or whatever else. Certainly not with me. But missing out on content that I wanted to watch just because it was streamed. So to safeguard that, got the YouTube. About a month, Ron. I've been streaming for about a month total. The YouTube's been live for about 3 weeks now, I think. Actually, no, maybe less than that. And then the TikTok is about 3 days on. Thank you very much, Ron. I appreciate that. It's all definitely a learning experience. I never promised to be good. But so far, I can quite honestly say this little streaming thing has gone much, much further than I thought it ever would. I expected to have, like, I don't know, 3 followers and 1 viewer. And then that would be it. So the fact it's even got anywhere close to what it is now, even before affiliate, it's just shocking to me. 2 key things pretty well. Do I? What are these 2 key things? Is it talking the hind legs off a donkey and attempting to focus on many things at once? Well, attempts to entertain. Dead air, yes, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, so my thought with streams is, as I go along, I do it like a video. So it's all going to YouTube, so I do it like YouTube. So that can be explaining what I'm doing, talking to chat, making random comments or saying how I'm playing bizarrely good for no reason. So my aim for all of this is to be watchable as a VOD, not just a stream. Again, with the whole idea of if you can't catch one thing, you can at least catch the other without missing a single beat. Yeah, because I'm a small enough channel to understand that everyone who comes here is from most likely another streamer, being Jim or Andy with the amazing raid earlier. And I'm very thankful for all of that, so I don't try and sort of sell myself out, I guess. Like, everyone's welcome, follow if you'd like, of course, but by no means is that actually required. I'll always be here, I'll still be streaming for at least, hopefully, into the future. And watch me here, watch me anywhere, watch someone else. Up to you entirely. Either way, as long as you enjoy it and have fun with it, that's what matters. I'm sure I'll speak on behalf of a lot of people here, which is, don't stick around just for me, stick around for everyone else as well. So I want this to be a community driven thing. So yes, I stream here, I've got my face on screen, my gameplay's up, but it's you lot who need to be benefiting from it as well, not just me. Be that through having a good time laughing at me, cheering your day up a bit, or simply just having something on the background whilst you're doing studying if you're in university or college. It's my hopeful goal once this, well, if this grows any further, to be here for the community, making community. Because if I can make one person a little happier at the end of the day, I've done something amazing. Where on earth are they? Beacon Bertie, what's your speed? Right, no need to run. I saw this guy earlier. He was in the game about an hour ago. And issues, hide the number of viewers. Yeah. I've been given that advice myself as well. Jimbo was very kind to me in fact, saying, "Shoo, go do this. Get a face cam. Don't look at viewers. Do this instead." So I can quite faithfully say, Mr. Jimbo the Grey has helped shape this into everything it is now. All the madness, the chaos, even the alerts he helps me out with, just all constant advice. And in fact, I'll shout him out again. Unfortunately, whilst they couldn't stream, I absolutely took the liberty to stream in his place. Yeah. It's much like today, I've gone from about 2 viewers to God knows how many still in here. There's like 100 and something that Andy rated. And there's the grade 1. I take 2 to teach you everything you know. Well, much faster than it taught me. Where do you place? Second team, I'll take it. Right below the Jaeger. Showing up the tier 9s. Either way, that's where we're ending it today. I'd say it's been highly successful. Getting the Mayhan from the, what was it, the Farragut? Yep. Didn't quite get the E yet, so Jimbo is safe. He doesn't have to do inexplicable things later. Give you a stern talking to. And you mentioned raiding that person, yes. Let's just double check they are indeed live. Yep, they are indeed. Let's get that up and running. If we can type out help. I can speak English, just about. Certainly can't spell it. That should be it. Cool. We're going to raid Carbine. Now, thank you very much for everyone who has stuck around to watch. Thank you again for the raid and everyone who stuck here. I hope you very much enjoyed. I hope your days are fantastic. one last thing to say, which is farewell.